Hello, my name is Michelle Ovens. I'm a naturopath and expert nutritionist, and my company is called Natural Health Management. I'm here today to show you how to make the most easy, really quick, easy, simple, divine portobello mushroom with kale and avocado pesto. Now this is fantastic for those who are looking to switch their diet from a meat-based diet to something that's a little bit more plant-based, or not a little more, a lot more plant-based. So suitable for those who are looking for a plant-based diet, who are vegetarian or vegan. So the really simple thing that we need to do is we need to start with beautiful, big, fresh portobello mushrooms. And we want to just twist those stems out of there, which is easier said than done. So twist the stems out. Just like that. Easy. Discard those, we don't need those. Next step is we want to have about a cup of, to make the pesto, to make a cup of soaked and drained raw cashews. Everything that you get, try to get organic when you can. The cashews have been drained, about a quarter cup of pine nuts, about a quarter cup of raw organic cold pressed certified organic virgin coconut oil, and this stuff is, oh, it is so beautiful. It's probably one of my most favorite things in the whole entire world. We need about a tablespoon of wheat-free tamari and about a quarter teaspoon, half a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. I like mine finely ground. And we'll need an avocado smashed on the side separately, and I like to use about 3 leaves of kale torn up. So to get started, bring my little processor over here. I'm going to just dump in the nuts first and give them a quick blitz so that they end up being a little bit processed. We don't want it too over processed at all. I like to have a nice chunky texture in this. I like to see the different nut looks if I can. It just adds a whole new dimension. Add in the oil. Now it's getting really quite cool here, so the coconut oil is starting to solidify a little bit now. Still just as good. Still just as good as any other time. It's, oh, there we go. It's all stuck in. Adding in the salt. Adding in the tamari. Beautiful. Now some people like to add in a little bit of lemon juice. I'm not a huge fan of that in every single thing. Okay, give that a go. Ready? I'm going to make a blitz noise. Voila! There we have it. And I've got it to this texture. I'm not sure if you can see that. There's still some big chunks in there, some finer chunks. Spatula that down a little bit. There we go. Now, I'm going to use kale. And I love kale because this is like, as well as with the portobello mushrooms, this is like the meat for vegetarians. It is an absolute veritable powerhouse of nutrients. I mean, this stuff is packed with anything that you can possibly imagine. It has more bioavailable iron than beef, so it makes a great choice for those who are looking for the plant-based diet, vegans, vegetarians. It has a healthy balance of omega-3 and omega-6 essential fatty acids, so that makes for very beautiful nails, beautiful skin, beautiful hair. Fantastic for all the joints, so those who play tennis, golf, squash, all those kinds of heavy-duty sports, soccer and all those kinds of things, who have lots of wear and tear on their knees, their ankles, hips, their spine area, this top of their spine, shoulders, elbows, wrists, all those things really benefit from having a higher dose of kale in their diet. And its essential fatty acids are vital for brain functioning as well. So, enough chat about that. Chuck in a little bit. I like to tear mine up a little bit, make it easier for my little processor. And I also want to show you, I'm using little things like this because although it's great to have a Vitamix, not everybody has one. So I wanted to show you that yes, although you could do this very easily in a Vitamix or a high-powered blender, high-powered food processor, any of those, you can also do it in this little darling. Just as easy. There we go, giving it a good shred. Oh, I don't think it's all going to fit in here, so I might just leave it with this lot for now. I keep forgetting how little this sweetie is. Really good value for money too, because I bought this years ago. There we go, ready for another blitz. And I have to smush that in a little bit. There goes my kale, get back in there. Cheeky little monkey. Alright, here we go. Says no way. There we go. Just a few little blitzes, getting this little thing going. I might add in a wee bit more kale. It's made a bit more room for me now. I don't really like it too finely processed personally, but there are some people who have different tastes and would like it nicely finely pureed, minced, blitzed. Easy done, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Now shove it down so that it makes it easy. Mix it in a little bit. Okay. Lots of little blitzes. Again, if this was in a nice big blender or a nice big food processor, it would just be one step. A little bit more, nearly done. Actually, you know what? That's good enough. I like a little bit of chunk in that, like I said before. So, next step is, and I've still got one kale leaf left. Next step is to get the avocado smushed, and that's the technical term. So remember it. Here we go. Scoop that flesh out like that. If you've never de-seeded an avocado before, really quite easy. Just as simple as that. But getting it off the knife is another story. Beautiful. Just like that. Now, chuck that away. I'm going to grab a quick fork. Okay. Smush, smush, smush. Easy, just like that. Oh, beautiful. So, the next step is easy. Get a bit of our kale mix. Pesto. Pop that in there. Just like that. Oh, gorgeous. Look at those two textures together. I'll show you in just a second. This is incredible. That's simple. Just like that. Next step is to load it up into our mushrooms. Now, you can just fill it to the brim if you wish, or if you really, like me, love your kale and your avocado, fill it right up. Now, avocado is really good because it's a complete food, and it's a great food to break a fast on. So if you've gone on a juice fast, or you've gone on a coconut water fast, or anything like that, it's a fantastic food to break your fast on. It's also full of really super healthy fats, the kind that your body will actually utilize and absorb. It does not contribute to high cholesterol, contrary to popular belief. Like people think, that is an entirely different body process there. So there we go. There we have our portobello mushroom. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put it on a clean plate so you can see it without all the mushed bits everywhere. There we go. How's that? We have the portobello mushroom with kale and avocado pesto. Absolutely beautiful, really quick, fantastic, full of B vitamins, iron, and everything. And even like with the avocado, as I was mentioning before, it's perfect for eye health. So those people who have macular degeneration or cataracts or anything like that happening, avocados contains one of the highest carotenoids, lutein, than any other commonly consumed fruit. So it's absolutely perfect for people who are feeling that their eyes are starting to suffer a little bit. Also really good for women. Notice that an avocado is the same shape as a womb. Very, very good for women with menstrual issues, menopausal, all those kinds of things. Grab an avocado a day. Absolutely fantastic. Portobello mushroom, with kale and avocado pesto. And remember, we used raw organic cashews to help the pesto bit, not just pine nuts. Think outside the square, use some cashews, full of vital nutrients. Thank you.